Rain is falling on the Arno. Umbrellas bloom like flowers here. Florence hides beneath the rainfall. Everything feels close and near. I'm sitting by the cafe window watching tourists run for cover. Cobblestones are turning darker, silver puddles one another. The waiter brings me warm chocolate, steam rising from the cup. Outside the world is getting wetter, but in here I'm wrapped up in the sound of rain and voices, Italian words like music notes, and the smell of wet stone mingling with espresso and wool coats. The city slows when raindrops fall. The tourists hide, the locals stroll. Something magic in the gray that makes me wanna stay all day. Rainy Florence afternoon, the world turns soft and slow. Arno whispers secrets only rainy days can know. I could sit here by this window, watching life unfold, while the jazz piano plays and keeps me from the cold. No museum, no agenda, just this chair and view. Rainy Florence afternoon, just rain and me and you. Across the street, a bookshop owner sweeps the water from his door. Someone's laughing, running, stumbling through a puddle on the floor of the piazza where the fountain overflows with too much rain. And I'm thinking how I'll remember this precise and perfect pain of not wanting to leave ever. This cafe, this chair, this song playing low beneath the chatter, where I feel like I belong. The city slows when raindrops fall. The tourists hide, the locals stroll. Something magic in the gray that makes me wanna stay all day. Rainy Florence afternoon, the world turns soft and slow. Arno whispers secrets only rainy days can know. I could sit here by this window, watching life unfold, while the jazz piano plays and keeps me from the cold. No museum, no agenda, just this chair and view. Rainy Florence afternoon, just rain and me and you. Maybe the best days are the rainy ones, when you slow down and notice what you've become. Grateful for the shelter and the warmth inside. Rainy Florence afternoon, the world turns soft and slow. Arno whispers secrets only rainy days can know. I could sit here by this window, watching life unfold, while the jazz piano plays and keeps me from the cold. No museum, no agenda, just this chair and view. Rainy Florence afternoon, just rain and me and you. The rain, the Arno, you. Morning light on bicycle lanes, Copenhagen wakes up slow. Pastry shops and coffee grains, everywhere I wanna go. I'm riding through night heaven, it's sunrise colored houses line the canal. Everyone's on bicycles here, it's the most natural thing of all. No
one rushing, no one honking, just the quiet hum of wheels and the smell of fresh baked cardamom from the bakery that reveals itself around the corner, waiting with its windows warm and bright. I park my bike and step inside here. Everything just feels so right. The Danish word for cozy comfort, Hague, they say it best. Something about this simple morning puts my restless heart to rest. Copenhagen morning, bike ride through the cold. Warm cafe waiting with stories yet untold. Cinnamon and coffee, candles burning low. Higgy in the air, the softest kind of glow. No need to hurry, no place I need to be. Copenhagen morning, this moment's holding me. I find a table by the window, order cafe and a pastry twist. The barista smiles without speaking, like she knows why I exist. In this perfect pocket moment where the world outside keeps turning, but inside here time is different, like a candle gently burning through the morning into midday, and I don't check my phone at all. Just the book I brought for reading, and the rain begin to fall soft against the window pane here, like a lullaby for thought. Copenhagen teaching me what simple happiness has brought. The Danish word for cozy comfort, Hygge, they say it best. Something about this simple morning puts my restless heart to rest. Copenhagen morning, bike ride through the cold. Warm cafe waiting with stories yet untold. Cinnamon and coffee, candles burning low. Higgy in the air, the softest kind of glow. No need to hurry, no place I need to be. Copenhagen morning, this moment's holding me. Maybe home is just a feeling you create, not a place you find, but moments you don't rush. Like mornings in a cafe, letting time wait. Copenhagen morning, bike right through the cold. Warm cafe waiting with stories yet untold. Cinnamon and coffee, candles burning low. Hygge in the air, the softest kind of glow. No need to hurry, no place I need to be. Copenhagen morning, this moment's holding me. Morning light, Hygge me. Rain on Edinburgh stone, castle looming through the mist. Cafe warm, I'm not alone. With this view I can't resist. I'm tucked into a corner cafe on the Royal Mile somewhere. Rain is drumming on the window, and the castle's floating there above the city like a guardian, made of stone and history. And I'm warming both my hands here on a cup of Scottish tea. The locals barely notice the castle or the rain. They're reading papers, chatting softly, like this weather's not insane. To someone like me who's visiting from somewhere always dry, but I love this Scottish drizzle, in the gray-white sky. There's something about the rain here that makes the city glow. Edinburgh in the rainfall teaches me to slow down and notice every detail. Edinburgh rain, castle through the mist, cafe window view. A moment like this, I could spend the whole day watching how the rain falls on the stone. Ancient streets and modern coffee both feel like home. Lo-fi rhythm matches raindrops on the glass. Edinburgh in the rainfall, I hope this moment lasts. No need for sunshine when the grey feels so right. Castle looming, rain falling cozy inside. Someone's playing acoustic guitar in the corner by the fire, singing something old and Scottish that the rain seems to inspire. And the barista brings me shortbread without me even asking, like she knows that I'm the type who needs a little sweet while basking in this perfect rainy afternoon when nothing's calling me except to sit and watch and listen to the rain-soft symphony against the window on the cobblestones. The bagpipe somewhere distant. Edinburgh reveals its secrets only to those who are persistent enough to stay through weather that would send most tourists running. But I think the rain's the reason why this city is so stunning. There's something about the rain here that makes the city glow. Edinburgh in the rainfall teaches me to slow down and notice every detail. Edinburgh rain, castle through the mist, cafe window view. A moment like this, I could spend the whole day watching how the rain falls on the stone. Ancient streets and modern coffee both feel like home. Lo-fi rhythm matches raindrops on the glass. Edinburgh in the rainfall, I hope this moment lasts. No need for sunshine when the grey feels so right. Castle looming, rain falling cozy inside. Best moments are the grey ones when you're sheltered, warm and watching life unfold outside the window pane. Edinburgh rain, castle through the mist, cafe window view. A moment like this, I could spend the whole day watching how the rain falls on the stone. Ancient streets and modern coffee both feel like home. Lo-fi rhythm matches raindrops on the glass. Edinburgh in the rainfall, I hope this moment lasts. No need for sunshine when the grey feels so right. Castle looming, rain falling cozy inside. The rain, the castle inside. Last light on the Plaza fades, shadows stretching long and blue. I'm still sitting at this table, one more hour here with you. We've been here since the morning, watched the day unfold and pass. Now the waiter's stacking chairs up around our little corner glass. The city starts its evening rhythm, street lights flicker one by one. And I know we'll have to leave soon, but I'm not ready to be done. Golden hour turns to violet, the plaza slowly clears. I wanna hold this moment longer before it disappears. Last light on the plaza, one more
sketching out the goodbye, trying to stop time. Corner table where we laughed the whole day through. European cafe magic, I don't wanna leave this view. Cobblestones will remember when we're gone, but tonight let's stay until the last light's drawn. The waiter smiles, he understands somehow. Last light on the plaza, just us and the now. You're sketching on a napkin here, little cafe, little scene. I'm tracing patterns in the tablecloth, memorizing in between. The sounds around us, soft and distant, fountain trickling down the square. I wish I could just fold this moment, tuck it safe somewhere. Golden hour turns to violet, the plaza slowly clears. I wanna hold this moment longer before it disappears. Last light on the plaza, one more cup of wine, stretching out the goodbye, trying to stop time. Corner table where we laughed the whole day through. European cafe magic, I don't wanna leave this view. Cobblestones will remember when we're gone, but tonight let's stay until the last light's drawn. The waiter smiles, he understands somehow. Last light on the plaza, just us and now. Maybe every ending holds a beginning inside. Maybe the goodbye is just another kind of guide. I'll carry this with me wherever I go. Last light on the plaza, one more cup of wine, stretching out the goodbye, trying to stop time. Corner table where we laughed the whole day through. European cafe magic, I don't wanna leave this view. Cobblestones will remember when we're gone, but tonight let's stay until the last light's drawn. The waiter smiles, he understands somehow. Last light on the plaza, just us in the now. Last light the plaza now. Gondola drifting slow, Venice sunset's golden glow. Water mirrors the sky as the evening passes by. We're floating through the narrow canals, no words needed between us now, just the sound of water lapping and the gondolier's gentle vow to take us through the hidden Venice, far away from tourist crowds, past the crumbling palazzos where the laundry hangs like clouds, through the bridges under archways where the light turns copper red and the city starts to shimmer like a dream that's never said out loud but only whispered in the spaces in between. The real and the imagined Venice is the in-between. The water holds the sunset colors, pink and gold and fading blue. Venice feels like it's not real here, like I'm floating next to you, through a painting come to life. Venice sunset, gondola drifts slow. Can our reflections steal the show? Everything is doubled in the water down below. Real and mirrored, which is which I'll never know. No destination, just the journey through the maze of waterways and bridges in the fading golden haze. Bossa rhythm matches how the gondola sways. Venice sunset, I could drift for days. The gondolier is singing something, old Italian melody. His voice echoes off the buildings like it's always meant to be. Part of this exact moment on this exact evening light, when the sun is disappearing and the city turns to night. But so slowly, so reluctantly, like it knows what it will lose. When the darkness finally covers all the pinks and golds and blues, we pass a couple on a balcony, sharing wine and watching us. And I wonder if they're thinking what I'm thinking, that there's something almost sacred in this quiet, floating through the sinking city, that refuses to surrender to the ocean's constant pity. The water holds the sunset colors, pink and gold and fading blue. Venice feels like it's not real here, like I'm floating next to you, through a painting come to life. Venice sunset, gondola drifts slow. Can our reflections steal the show? Everything is doubled in the water down below. Real and mirrored, which is which I'll never know. No destination, just the journey through the maze of waterways and bridges in the fading golden haze. Bossa rhythm matches how the gondola sways. Venice sunset, I could drift for days. Maybe Venice is a metaphor for time, beautiful and fragile, fading but sublime. I wanna hold the sunset in my hands. Venice sunset, gondola drifts slow. Can our reflections steal the show? Everything is doubled in the water down below. Real and mirrored, which is which I'll never know. No destination, just the journey through the maze of waterways and bridges in the fading golden haze. Bossa rhythm matches how the gondola sways. Venice sunset, I could drift for days. The water reflections days. The water reflections days. Sunlight on the marble table, coffee steam is rising slow. Cobblestones remember stories from 100 years ago. Little chairs on narrow sidewalk, orange awning overhead. Waiter brings a silver tray here with the pastry and the bread. People passing speak in whispers, languages I'll never know. But the warmth inside this cafe makes me feel like I'm at home. The afternoon is golden, the city hums its tune. Every corner holds a secret underneath the European moon. Sip it slow, let the hours fade in this cafe where the moments stay. Bossa rhythm in the background plays, European sun on lazy days. No rush, no plans, and true in this cafe. Just me and you. Pigeons land beside my table. Fountain splashes down the street. Old cathedral bells are ringing, marking time with every beat. Notebook open, pen is resting. Words don't need to come today. Just the feeling of belonging in this gentle, quiet way. The afternoon is golden. The city hums its tune. Every corner holds a secret underneath the European moon. Sip it slow, let the hours fade. In this cafe where the moments stay. Bossa rhythm in the background plays. European sun on lazy days. No rush, no plans, just here and now. Cobblestones and coffee somehow make the world feel soft and true in this cafe. Just me and you. Maybe time moves differently here, where the old stones hold the years. I'm not lost, I'm just found here. Sip it slow, let the hours fade. In this cafe where the moments stay. Bossa rhythm in the background plays. European sun on lazy days. No rush, no plans, just here and now. Cobblestones and coffee somehow make the world feel soft and true in this cafe. Just me and you. Cobblestones, coffee, you. Morning haze on Montmartre hill. Bakery exhales its sweet perfume. Shutters opening slow and still, waking up the cobblestone room. I walk these streets with coffee steam rising from my paper cup. Artists set their easels out, painting light as it comes up. There's a flower cart on the corner, roses wrapped in yesterday's news, and the metro entrance yawning down below the morning blues. The city whispers secrets slow in languages older than we know. Every stone has seen 1,000 souls walking down these gentle, winding roads. Montmartre morning haze hangs low, golden light on streets I'll never let go. Trumpet echoes off the ancient walls. I'm just another soul the city calls. No destination, just the walk itself. Cobblestones and stories on the shelf. Jazz in the air, croissants and time. Montmartre morning, this moment's mine. Cafe chairs stacked upside down, being unstacked one by one. Waiter wipes the marble table, getting ready for the sun. Street sweeper hums a melody, water flowing down the gutter line. Church bells ring the hour somewhere, everything feels perfectly in time. The city whispers secrets slow in languages older than we know. Every stone has seen 1,000 souls walking down these gentle, winding just another soul. The city calls, no destination, just the walk itself. Cobblestones and stories on the shelf, jazz in the air, croissants in time, Montmartre morning. This moment's mine. Maybe some mornings never really end. They just fold into memory and blend with every other perfect morning since Montmartre morning. Haze hangs low, golden light on the streets. I'll never let go. A trumpet echoes off the ancient walls. I'm just another soul. The city calls, no destination, just the walk itself. Cobblestones and stories on the shelf, jazz in the air, croissants in time, Montmartre morning. This moment's mine. Morning haze, the streets mine. Summer light on Swedish water, 10 p.m. and still so bright. Stockholm archipelago holds the never-ending light. I'm sitting at a waterfront cafe on an island I can't name, watching sailboats drifting slowly, everyone looking the same. White against the blue-gray water, red wooden houses line the shore, and the sun refuses setting like it wants to give us more. Time to drink this Swedish coffee, time to eat this cinnamon bun, time to watch the light keep stretching long after the day is done. People laugh at outdoor tables, no one checking phones or time. Stockholm summer has a rhythm that feels almost sublime. The Nordic light is different here, soft and clear and never harsh. Stockholm archipelago feels like nature's counterpart to the city's urban pulse. Stockholm summer, midnight sun, archipelago where time comes undone. Cafe by the water, boats drift by, Nordic light paints the endless sky. No darkness coming, just the glow of evening stretching soft and slow. Stockholm summer, I could stay right here. The ferry brought me out this morning from the city center pier, through the islands, hundreds of them, each one drawing me more near to something I can't quite name, but I feel it in the light, how it holds and how it lingers from the morning into night, without ever really fading, just a gentle dimming down, then returning in the morning like a gift, a golden crown. The Swedes call this their sacred season, when they leave the city's hold for the islands and the water and the light that never grows old. In the way that normal sunsets do, Stockholm teaches me the art of appreciating brightness and the lightness in my heart. The Nordic light is different here, soft and clear and never harsh. Stockholm archipelago feels like nature's counterpart to the city's urban pulse. Stockholm summer, midnight sun, archipelago where time comes undone. Cafe by the water, boats drift by, Nordic light paints the endless sky. No darkness coming, just the glow of evening stretching soft and slow. Stockholm summer, I could stay right here. Maybe some places teach you lightness, not the light outside, but brightness inside your soul you didn't know you had. Stockholm summer, midnight sun, archipelago where time comes undone. Cafe by the water, boats drift by, Nordic light paints the endless sky. No darkness coming, just the glow of evening stretching soft and slow. Stockholm summer, I could stay right here. The light, the water here. Afternoon in Plaza Mayor, heat is rising from the stone. Siesta hour, Madrid is sleeping, but I'm wide awake alone. Everyone has closed their shutters, shops are dark until the evening. Only tourists brave the sunlight, and the locals who are dreaming in their cool apartments, hiding from the relentless Spanish sun. But I'm sitting at this cafe table, watching shadows come undone. As the hours pass like honey, slow and golden, thick and sweet. And the waiter brings me cortado, third one since I took this seat. The city breeze and siesta rhythm, everything slows down to float. Madrid teaches me the wisdom of the pause, the rest, the note. Madrid siesta, Plaza Mayor stands still. Afternoon is stretching, bending to my will. No rush to be anywhere or anyone at all. Spanish heat and Spanish time, I'm learning how to fall into the space between the doing and the done. Siesta hour in Madrid, melting like the sun. Jazz guitars whispering in lazy Spanish tones. Plaza Mayor at siesta, I'm finally home. A cat is sleeping in the doorway of a shop that won't reopen until 5 or maybe 6 tonight, when the evening air is woken by the sound of people stirring, coming back to life again. But for now the world is paused here, caught between the now and then. I'm writing postcards to nobody, just to capture how this feels. When the whole city stops for resting, and the afternoon reveals that there's beauty in the stillness, in the heat, in doing less. Madrid siesta hour teaches how to find the quietness. The city breeze and siesta rhythm, everything slows down to float. Madrid teaches me the wisdom of the pause, the rest, the note. Madrid siesta, Plaza Mayor stands still. Afternoon is stretching stretching, bending to my will. No rush to be anywhere or anyone at all. Spanish heat and Spanish time. I'm learning how to fall into the space between the doing and the done. Siesta hour in Madrid, melting like the sun. Jazz guitar is whispering in lazy Spanish tones. Plaza Mayor at Siesta, I'm finally home. Maybe the best hours are the stolen ones, when everyone else sleeps and you become the only witness to the city's secret rest. Madrid Siesta, Plaza Maya, stand still. Afternoon is stretching, bending to my will. No rush to be anywhere or anyone at all. Spanish heat and Spanish time. I'm learning how to fall into the space between the doing and the done. Siesta hour in Madrid, melting like the sun. Jazz guitar whispering in lazy Spanish tones. Plaza Mayor at Siesta, I'm finally home. The heat, the plaza, home.
Morning in the Grand Place Square, killed holes gleaming in the sun, Brussels waking everywhere, but the day has just begun. I'm walking through the cobblestone streets, past the chocolate shop displays, pralines arranged like little jewels in 100 different ways. The smell of waffles and fresh coffee drifts from every other door, and the grand place opens up before me, more beautiful than any postcard I saw before I came here yesterday morning on a train from Amsterdam. Now I'm standing in the center of this golden grand old gem of Baroque and Gothic buildings shining in the morning light. Brussels feels like a secret that the world somehow got right. The square is quiet in the morning before the tourist crowds arrive. Something special in this moment makes me feel so alive. Brussels morning, grand place glows like gold, chocolate and cobblestone stories to be told. I could wander here forever, getting gently lost in the maze of ancient streets. No matter what the cost, comic strip murals on the walls surprise. Belgian waffles, beer and skies. Everything feels perfectly composed. Brussels morning, the city I chose. I find a cafe tucked away down a narrow little lane. Order coffee and a croissant, watch the starting of the rain. Gentle drizzle on the window makes the whole world soft and blurred, and the couple at the table next to mine are speaking French. I catch a word or two, but mostly I'm just soaking in the feeling of this place, where the pace is calm and easy, and there's kindness in each face I meet along the wandering journey through the streets I'll never know by name, but I'll remember by the feeling, by the glow. The square is filling now with people, but I'm cozy in this chair. Something magic about Brussels in the morning misty air. Brussels morning, grand place glows like gold, chocolate and cobblestone stories to be told. I could wander here forever, getting gently lost in the maze of ancient streets. No matter what the cost, cars, comic strip murals on the walls, surprise. Belgian waffles, beer and skies. Everything feels perfectly composed. Brussels morning, the city I chose. Maybe travel's not about the famous sights, but the quiet morning moments and the lights filtering through rain on cobblestone streets. Brussels morning, grand place glows like gold, chocolate and cobblestone stories to be told. I could wander here forever, getting gently lost in the maze of ancient streets. No matter what the cost, comic strip murals on the walls, surprise. Belgian waffles, beer and skies. Everything feels perfectly composed. Brussels morning, the city I chose. Morning light, the streets I chose.
Stories, blue and white beneath the sun. Lisbon hums its lazy glories while the afternoon's begun. Climbing up the steep stone staircase, laundry hanging overhead. Windows open, someone singing, fado echoes softly spread. Yellow tram goes rattling past me. These hills forever, pausing just to stop and drink. In the view across the rooftops, terracotta faded red. Ocean glinting in the distance like a promise never said. The air is warm and salty sweet. Every corner's a retreat. Azuleo patterns line the walls. Lisbon whispers when it calls. Lisboa afternoon drift through the haze. Bossa rhythm sways in gentle Portuguese ways. No map, no plan, just feet on stone. Finding beauty in the lost and the unknown. Pastéis de nata and espresso cups. Tile reflections when you look up. The city holds you soft and slow. Lisboa afternoon, I never wanna go. Miradora overlooks the city. Couples lean against the rail. Busker plays guitar for coins there. Every note becomes a tale. I sit down on weathered bench here. Notebook open, pen in hand. But the words don't really matter when the view helps me understand that some places aren't for capturing, just for feeling, breathing in. Lisbon teaches me this wisdom underneath my sunburned skin. The air is warm and salty sweet. Every corner's a retreat. Azuleo patterns line the walls. Lisbon whispers when it calls. Lisboa afternoon drift through the haze. Bossa rhythm sways in gentle Portuguese ways. No map, no plan, just feet on stone. Finding beauty in the lost and the unknown. Pastéis de nata and espresso cups. Tile reflections when you look up. The city holds you soft and slow. Lisboa afternoon, I never wanna go. Maybe home is anywhere you stop and let the moment hit the top of your heart reason why. Lisboa afternoon drift through the haze, bossa rhythm sways in gentle Portuguese ways. No map, no plan, just feet on stone, finding beauty in the lost and the unknown. Pastéis de nata and espresso cups, tile reflections when you look up. The city holds you soft and slow. Lisboa afternoon, I never wanna go. Azulejo, the ocean slow.
Through the window, terrace lights, city painted gold and white. Evening settles like a sigh underneath the violet sky. I've been sitting by this window for an hour, maybe more, watching couples walk together down the narrow corridor. There's a bookshop right across here with the yellow lamp inside, and the cafe on the corner where the old men drink their wine. The world outside keeps turning, but I'm anchored to this chair. Something about this quiet moment makes me feel like I can breathe the air. Terrace view at dusk, the city's hum is low. Strangers' voices blend into the evening glow. I don't need to understand the words they say, just the feeling of this European cafe way. Time is just a concept here, not a chain. Sipping slow and soaking in the gentle rain of light that falls from windows up above. Terrace view at dusk, I think this might be love. Street musician plays accordion 3 blocks down. I hear the sound mixes with the clinking glasses and the laughter all around. Someone's dog is tied up outside, waiting patient, calm and still, like this city taught him something that the rushing world never will. The evening air is cooling, but I'm warm inside this space. Every little moment here has its own unhurried pace. Terrace view at dusk, the city's hum is low. Strangers' voices blend into the evening glow. I don't need to understand the words they say, just the feeling of this European cafe way. Time is just a concept here, not a chain. Sipping slow and soaking in the gentle rain of light that falls from windows up above. Terrace view at dusk, I think this might be love. Maybe I could stay forever right here, where the hours dissolve and disappear. I'm not looking for tomorrow, just now. Terrace view at dusk, the city's hum is low. Strangers' voices blend into the evening glow. I don't need to understand the words they say, just the feeling of this European cafe way. Time is just a concept here, not a chain. Sipping slow and soaking in the gentle rain of light that falls from windows up above. Terrace view at dusk, I think this might be love. Terrace lights, the evening love.
golden light on ancient towers. Prague at sunset glows. Vltava flows beneath the bridges where the evening softly goes. I'm standing in the old town square here. Astronomical clock strikes 5. Tourists gather for the show, but I'm just grateful I'm alive in this moment when the sunlight turns the buildings copper red, and the shadows stretch like stories across cobblestones ahead. There's a violinist playing something mournful, something sweet, and the smell of treadle-leak baking drifts along the crowded street. The river holds 1,000 lights reflected from the castle hill. Prague at sunset feels like magic and the air is soft and still. Prague sunset clock tower, shadows fall. Vltava drifting underneath it all. Golden hour paints the ancient stones in this city. I don't feel alone. Bossa rhythm hums inside my chest. Eastern Europe's hidden treasure west. Every corner whispers history's song. Prague at sunset, where I belong. Across the Charles Bridge slowly statues watching from above. Street artists selling paintings of the city that I love. Even though I just arrived here yesterday or maybe 2 days back, already Prague is wrapped around me like there's something that I lack. Back at home that I found here in the twilight and the spires, in the cafe by the river where the evening never tires of unfolding into nighttime, soft and gentle like a dream. Prague reflecting in the water, more beautiful than it seems. The river holds 1,000 lights reflected from the castle hill. Prague at sunset feels like magic and the air is soft and still. Prague sunset clock tower, shadows fall. Vltava drifting underneath it all. Golden hour paints the ancient stones in the city. I don't feel alone. Bossa rhythm hums inside my chest. Eastern Europe's hidden treasure west. Every corner whispers history's song. Prague at sunset, where I belong. Maybe some cities hold your soul before you even know they've taken hold. Prague at sunset taught me this tonight. Prague sunset clock tower, shadows fall. Vltava drifting underneath it all. Golden hour paints the ancient stones in the city.